amazing Leos. Hi, it's Robin. I'm coming back to do December's reading for you. So thank you for coming back to be with me, if you're coming back. And if it's your first opportunity to come in and drop in on my channel, thank you. I so love you. I so love you. The angels love you. They've felt your trials and your things that have held you back. They've seen it all. They want to bring a message forward to you. We're going to talk about love. So that's my angel bell. We're going to start by looking at the background of your situation, knowing that this reading is a general reading for the public, general energy, universal mind of my beautiful, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. One more thing. I'm going to clear the space with my Sacred Holy Mist. If you use this stuff, it's like a spiritual bath on the go, and it's amazing. I've had so many people stop and ask me, whoa. I said, yep, it is a proprietary blend of sacred oils that are put in a mist bottle that you can actually use around you to protect you spiritually and to invigorate your spiritual side and protect you, your sanctity, your temple within, right? Here we go. So I was given that in a meditation. It's available on my website. You can see it on Instagram too, Robin's Realm Readings. Here we go. Background for my Leos. I know I'm a divine feminine, but I'm still on the lookout for someone who can reach deep, deep into my soul and really touch me, really touch my being, really bring light into my life and be the exact energy that I need to move forward. She's also Venus. Okay. She is the divine feminine energy. And you seem to be embodying that perfectly well right now. I really like that. That's holding space for the divine feminine. I like that. What else is showing up for my Leos? Yes, I know what works for me and what doesn't. Many of you are powerful beings. And you know that the clouds may be dark outside, but deep down, the well of knowledge cannot be... you go to the well of knowledge often, seeking the truth and the light. And this is what I see for you. This is what you should be doing. Tell me what else, please. Do not let anything eat away at your emotional, physical, spiritual, or mental resources. This is what might be happening. And if you stay in a daydreamy state, for some reason, it's almost like ignoring the red flags, right? This could be like the Seven of Swords in tarot. And this could be somebody that swoops in or swooped in to take and not to give. Explain that. I'll have them explain that in a minute. You also have this person could be turning your world upside down, but you're gonna keep yourself on the ground. You're gonna stay where you're at. You love home. You're gonna make it beautiful, whether this person is in it or not. One more, please. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. So this isn't necessarily romantic, just right here. This is dealing with finances, authorities, powers that be, structure, dynamism and socialism, people you have to deal with for contracts, feeling like your resources have run out or running out, and you're running out of time to look for a new home, could be, or a new option for home. Home is where the heart is, right? What a mess. Now, if that's your love life, someone probably put you in this place where you had to make a choice on how to go forward with this, to keep your home, to stabilize your home, to stabilize yourself, to keep your faith alive, and get rid of this energy here. Whoa, hello. What do we have here, my beautiful Leos? Give me a second. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could play out from your perspective. This could be anything your life. If it doesn't relate to you, I understand. It was invented, created, and brought out into the open for many of you. It's the universal mind of Leo that I'm able to tap in because, well, God has appointed me to be able to tap in. I give him the glory for all things that are good. And I take responsibility for what I do because I love you. So love has me doing this for you. What is that? Is there a card? Let me see something. There is a card in here that shouldn't be in here, I think. What? These cards are so super awesome. This was a gift. It's called the Shadowscape. There it is. I saw it again. It is an Archangel card mingled in there. We'll give you one of those too. So let's talk about our beautiful Leo's energies for the month of December and those involved. Thank you, Spirit. And what is going to show up for them, and what does love look like for them? Are they going to have what they need to heal and move forward? And by the way, Leos, I used to say this all the time. I wish you love. I wish you healing. I wish you prosperity. I wish you wellness. Wellness at the well of life. I wish you restoration of whatever it is that needs to be restored. I wish you relationships to heal, to move forward. I wish you to have peace at home. And I wish you to have abundance. One more shuffle. Okay, here we go. All right, bottom of the deck for you. Six of Wands. Not totally feeling victorious right now. Excuse me. Working through something. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is where people raise you up and acknowledge you for your accomplishments, your abilities. Right now, your December may be a time where you kind of take a break from all the acknowledgement and get out of the public's eye, perhaps. Right? That could be what it is. Clarify that. Whoops. The Hermit. So many of you have decided that the best thing to do is to pull back and study what's going on in your environment so that you can make sense of it and see your way through it, but be on a very low profile so you can get things done. Well done, Leos. Here you go. All right, Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm leaving the deceiver, and I'm just going to be honest with myself. Or are you? Are you honest with yourself in all of your relationships? Seven of Swords is in reverse. Why? King of Wands. Maybe you just have ideas and passions that you want fulfilled and you're not going to fart around, Leo. There you are. You're standing on top of this. Now this is also not negative sometimes, Seven of Swords. What this means is that somebody's learned the art and the skill of manipulation and movement of energy. They've learned the art of productivity at other people's expense. These kind of things. But the King of Wands, he's like, I'm taking authority over everything that's in my life, including the lack of ability or willingness to manipulate or be manipulated. There it is. Thank you. What else? What has our beautiful Leos dealt with in the longest time? You've dealt with not being happy, not getting what you needed to feel full, happy, and left alone. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is reversal, and you've dealt with that pain for a long time. Explain that. Ten of Wands, and it's been a burden on your soul. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very heavy burden to carry around the losses. It's like losses, lots and losses. Okay, recently though you have kind of gone back into your childlike ways and gone back into a place where whatever worked for you and before, you're going to remember that. You're going to remember what it is you desire, not quite as powerful as before, because that burdened you when you had those extreme impressions upon your heart. But now you're like looking back and going, well, dog, you know, maybe I was just carrying around too much. Maybe I need to just release some of this stuff. Wow. Your higher mind? Seven of Pentacles. Yep, I'm going to get busy, and I'm going to look after what worked for me, and I'm going to build on it. This is abundant. This is someone who got a chance at abundance and balance, and they took advantage of that time, and they created something for themselves, whether it be relationships, money, health, wealth, whatever that was. watching it carefully so that none of the fruit on your tree rots or falls or is stolen. So you know what you've got. Forward, future forward, you know what you got. You guys are standing in the position of the High Priestess now. You've engulfed yourself with ancient wisdom of how to put down burdens, how to keep going forward and reinventing yourself, how to deal with authorities that are unbalanced and insecure, how to deal with people. That could be also Pisces, because you've got a lot of water here. What do people see when they look at you? They see you in a relationship with somebody. They see you being loved. They know that you are, some of you, not all of you, but you should be. At least you're longing for it. Those who are not here are longing for it and calling it in, but dealing with obstacles, right? Because this is considered an obstacle. I want to move forward. I want to cut the cords. I want to do whatever I need to do. So your environment is that of judgment, making a decision. Are you going to revive something from the past? What are you reviving, Leo? Is it productive? This is coming back from the dead. It's your environment. What are your concerns? 3 of Wands, that you won't get what you waited so hard for and worked so hard for, and that it might just be off in a distant land. Not coming yet. But that's in reverse. Why is that in reverse? It's a dream or a nightmare is what I hear. It's like you need to tap into other realms to find the answer for why it's elusive to you. All right? That's something spiritual. And an outcome card for you is the good. Knight of Swords may be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth coming at you fast. You could be getting a letter in the mail. You could be getting a phone call that kind of shakes you up a little bit, because it's like this guy is a Knight of Swords, okay? And what happens to the Knight of Swords? He can be blunt. He can move too fast toward you. He can say rude things, like my friends say, throw shade, and it cuts, and it cuts, and it cuts, and then they run, so they cut and run. You're not letting that happen anymore. No more cutting and running. Clarified. Yep, King of Pentacles, there it is. So you have this amazing outcome coming towards you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy to support the High Priestess. It could be the one that you're with. Wow. I want to say something to you. If you're a world famous cross watcher, like I am, when I feel like it or have time. I'm busy reading for you, so I don't have much time to cross watch for other people. And I only have a few people that I really think are Shazam and worth it. Beautiful voices, beautiful knowledge, beautiful guidance. Excuse me while I plug in my phone. Should make a noise. It didn't. All right. Darlings. Leo, 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 Leo. If you like to cross-watch and you want to see where this goes after this, go to my Patreon account and join me for $1, $5, $10 a month. The obligation allows me to tap in spiritually and just be free to do it for you. And you get a huge discount on readings all the time, no matter what level you're on. You also get in on free drawings and free readings each month. Yep. I'm not the world famous Zoom girl, but I do a Zoom once or twice a month, and I will do Zoom live readings with you for the higher price readings to take, to cut out my timeline. But let me know what you think. Go to my Patreon and you can cross-watch every single energy, your own and others, and tie them together with whatever suits you. Romance angels are saying, stay optimistic about your love life. You have this, and you have love. They also are saying to you, you're finding things to be, you're very attractive, and you're finding someone or some energy to be very attractive around you. We're going to pull one of these, and then we're going to pull an archangel message for you guys. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December 2020, please. We have the moonology, blah, 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 talking weird. Listen, in the extendeds, I give you the hidden secrets you might want to be asking questions about, okay? Fairy oracles tell you why somebody's doing something. The wisdom of the hidden realms tells you the power behind yourself or someone else. The keepers of the light give you direction from above, and so do the archangels. But then we have lovers' oracles, so we go a little farther in researching who this might be. Here we go. You have this very powerful energy on you right now, King of Wands, and your attractions are running really high. You could be very much be in the energy of pulling in what you're desiring, but first having to deal with instability somewhere else. You are good enough. If someone has put you in a position where you're looking back and going, oh shit, I'm not good enough. Well, you are. You're the powerhouses. Don't forget it, okay? Right? That's what they just said. You're the powerhouses. Don't forget it. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine, is what they just said. Okay? Remember that. God doesn't just like assign certain signs to occupy the house of the sun without, you know, the warmth, the strength, the healing. There's power behind you. Every one of you. I love it. Here we go. Your archangel is that of Adnakiel. This is number 9. And I have to look him up because I'm learning about my angels. What group is he with? Number 9. Okay. Well, he's not an emotional one. Excuse me a minute. Adnakiel is of the fire element. So there you are, Leo. He's probably a Leo. Look at the moon behind him. Whoa. His number is 9. We always know that 9 is the number of abundance and the Fibonacci. He got a Sagittarian thing on him. He's very Sagittarian looking, isn't he? Prince of the Order of Angels. Also, the angel of November. Watches over people born under the sign of Sagittarius. He's tall, athletic. Wears green and brown robes, carries a large bow and a quiver of arrows. Attached to a cord around his neck is a talisman showing the glyph of Sag. You've drawn this card because you're hesitant to stand on your own 2 feet. I knew that when I was reading You're Good Enough. I knew it. Something inside you is holding you back, and it's impossible to move forward until you deal with this fear. And once you've done so, take the first step and demonstrate your independence. Leo, that's your reading, and I want to invite you to join me or contact me should you need a personal reading. We'll go and do this just for you. Otherwise, this is just a general reading that could apply or might not. Please leave me comments, like, subscribe, share. Join me on Patreon if you want. Amazing things happen when you connect with amazing things happening, right? And you are amazing things happening right now. And all of my wishes upon you. See me on the extended. Love you. And if this is where we end, I love you too. Doesn't matter. Bye.